stands out as a personality in his own right. He started winning races again now after being junior world champion in Harrogate many years ago. As we take a look here at Carvan itself. Beautiful little place. It's actually listed in the UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. It's 2:17 now, the advantage.
So they're keeping them very close. And I'd expected that they'd give them a little bit more. You can see a very strong wind there coming from the right.
This is the point in the route where we heard the sports director of Picnic Coast NL saying, be careful, there is quite a strong crosswind coming.
Yes, and as you can see, you're also going through a lot of houses that will kind of protect the riders as well. So you often see the winds coming from the right, and this is why each rider riding on the left-hand side of the rail just get a little bit more shelter from the riders.
Quinn Simmons on the front. You can see there the setup of this rider's bike. Riding the new colours of the Trek bike for this year's Tour de France. But it's so noticeable, Nico, behind. You just look at all the riders, white shoes with these over socks, these aero socks that every single rider at the front of that race is wearing, bar none.
Yes, this aero is everything in this modern cycling, if you want to call it. That's why I'm so surprised. I'd like to see in the wind tunnel Quinn Simmons' hair loss. Because he's got the small bars, he's got the whole aero kit.
Lost in the wind tunnel.
I would like to see the drag.
Oh, the
hair,
drag.
that's what I meant, sorry.
I thought you were saying he wanted to see his hair lost in the wind
No,
tunnel.
no, no.
Put him in there and
just
see if it
just
blows
the
off.
power he loses with due to the hair.
Okay.
It is flapping.
It is. Do you think it's aerodynamically better or worse?
It's their force.
Surely they've tested. Then again, maybe. Produces so much power, they're not worrying about it. He's a pretty strong bike rider, isn't he? So he's on the front. So they're wearing these long arrow socks, which we got so used to. But they are getting longer again, aren't they?
I was just looking at the photo now, of the video, and I was like, yes, it's like they're back to over mid-calf. There were regulations on the sock heights, which made laugh a lot of the riders. It was quite controversial. I do think the stock should be a little bit lower though. Just on purely on style, not on performance.
On style.
Not just on style. I think Quinn Simmons' stock height is a little bit too high.
Average speed so far, 48.8 kilometres an hour, so it's a pretty rapid start. So Nico, we come out of that turn, now we're onto this road. We've already seen little splits in this peloton at the front of the race.
Yes, as what's was saying earlier on, be careful between 6 and 11. It's going to be windy. That repeats itself for the whole way because they're going in that same direction. They will get a little bit of a breather when they go through these times, and there's lots of them. They're never very big. They're just about that size. Actually, that's a bigger one than the ones we've seen until now. But that will shelter the riders. But yes, every single time there's a change of direction, the bunch really strings out.
The first climb will come up at 144.7 kilometers, so we are, what, 20 kilometers from that first climb, the first appointment with the King of the Mountains jersey, where the riders will try and secure points on the top of the climb. For me, it's no surprise that Bruno Amarai is in here. He kind of likes the King of the Mountains jersey, Bruno Amarai. He went after the King of the Mountains jersey in the recent Criterium de Dauphiné, and he ended up winning that mountains classification on the last day, and so he's back in here today looking for another. Jersey.
Yes, definitely. And I think there's also a bit of pressure from the team, because I do not know if you know that Von Rizzo means from Lille, the bike brand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well done on your homework.
So Decathlon and Von Rizzo is also from here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How come no one else knows that apart from you?
Everyone knows that.
Do they? I didn't realise that. Ah, so that's why. So Decathlon are from here.
Well, Von Rizzo means from Lille.
Okay.
The brand.
Decathlon are based here as well. So that's why they're in the breakaway. Cofidis have got their service course here. What about?
They are looking for sponsorship.
They are looking for sponsorship, and I've got a B&B hotel in Lille, and
They're everywhere.
Total Energy have got a garage, and Intermarché have got a supermarket. All sorted as far as every single sponsor in this leading group is concerned.
And there was a little down the road from where we are. And most likely they sold out to Sinchon too.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Looking out across this countryside, which is pretty industrial around this particular region.
The old mines.
In the background, I think, is the Royer Delay Stadium, which was renovated in 2015. Right in the background there. It's the home of RC Lens. The pace is high, isn't it? 48.1 kilometers an hour already. And there's riders at the back who are just settling in. And there will be riders here, Nico, despite all the preparation and the super compensation and, not eating